What you're looking at is the future. Yes, the future of wearables that captures the essence of everything you want right in front of you. Yeah, guys, I am talking about the Rokid glasses right here. And I was reading off a teleprompter of these glasses, which is quite impressive. Now, before we go ahead, I want to go ahead and thank Rokid for sending these over and also for sponsoring this video. As you guys can see, I'm in a new setup here. We'll talk about that in some other videos, but these glasses are quite impressive. These are Rokid's first AI AR glasses. And what I like about them is the fact that, number one, they feel like regular glasses, which is great. It's very easy and comfortable to wear. They feel normal, but they have a combination of things that most other glasses don't have. First off, you've got that 12 megapixel POV camera. Now, you've seen other glasses like that, but this records at some really good, impressive resolutions and also different aspect ratios. So you can record 4K 30 frames per second at a 3:4 aspect ratio. And then at full HD, you can record at either 9:16 or 4:3. Yes, you can record in landscape, which is impressive. And from the videos you can see, it does a really good job. I like that. I love the fact that you do have those two options, which means you can post on social media, but you can also put this on YouTube as well as a regular YouTube video if you want to do that from a POV perspective, which is great. For me, that is fantastic. Now, the next thing, of course, are the dual monochrome displays, not just on one eye, but on both. So you clearly see what's in front of you and you clearly see the options on screen. And you've got a couple of options on that UI that gives you quick access to what you're looking for. There's translator, there's a teleprompter, which I just used. You've got lyrics, you've got AI insights, navigation, of course, if you're driving around or walking around and you want to use your navigation, and you've got your basic settings, which you can go into and make some changes. But again, simple, not complicated. Now, combining all that on the hardware, you've got two speakers at the very top of the stems of both of the glasses legs. Now, what that allows is gives you some really good audio so that when you're listening to music or you're getting your translation, you get that right there and you can hear it quite clearly. Now, on the right stem, you do have two navigation options. At the very top is a button where you can press to take photos immediately whenever you want, or you can press and hold down to record video. Now, when it comes to video recording, as I mentioned, we saw some of that video earlier. One of the cool things is that you can record up to 10 minutes in terms of recording time. I love the fact that you have that capability, which means, guys, you'll be seeing some more POV car videos from me in the future because I do have a tool that I can use that with. On the right side, you have the touchpad. Touchpad is the navigation pad. You probably saw me earlier when I put it on, is you can navigate by swiping forward or back, and then you can tap into a specific function, or you can double tap out of a function. So you get that idea, very simple, clean controls for navigation, which is great. It also allows you to access one of its best features, which is of course the Rokid AI there. So basically you can either say the words, "Hi Rokid," or you can press and hold on the side of the touch bar, and that gives you your AI assistant. It's powered by ChatGPT-5. And one of the really great features about this is the fact that it's versatile. I love the versatility of the AI functionality on here. So for instance, I was walking through the park and I was looking at some trees and I was like, okay, what tree is that? It takes a picture, lets me know what the tree is. And then I turned around and I looked at another tree. And the first tree said it was maplewood. The next tree, it goes, this looks like a maplewood. But it wasn't sure because I was a bit far from the trees. Like, can you give me an image of the leaves so I can make a better assessment? I love the fact that it was that smart in making sure I got the right information. I went ahead and I basically took a picture of the leaf with the glasses. I just went over and it's like, took a picture and boom, it said, yes, this is not a maplewood. This is a different type of tree. Great. Those are the kind of things that I love about it. That's just one feature with the AI assistant there, right? You can ask it anything you want to and it'll give you the answers right there on screen. Another cool feature is the translate feature, and it works within the AI assistant, so you can actually translate text, which it did for me, or you can use it for a live translate. So whether you're watching a video, and here's the cool thing. So as some of you know, I have a 1-year-old son, and we've been trying to raise him where he speaks English and Spanish. So he watches Miss Rachel, and he also watches Isa. That's not the name of the show, but she speaks in Spanish and he loves the show, and I don't speak any Spanish. So with this, I can go ahead and just listen and see what is actually being taught to him or said.
I think we can do something very fun. We're gonna shake the bottle and turn it into colored water. Do you wanna try it? I think we can do something. Quick like you're shaking the phrase.
So one of the cool things is that while that translation is going on, the live translation, it gives you text on your glasses. So you can see the text prompts there, and you can just kind of read along as the show is going on. Or you can, it actually can play it out loud for you, whichever you want to. And this works with, of course, video, as I'm watching the video, or if you're conversing with someone that speaks a different language, and it has multiple languages there, which again is fully fantastic. The next thing you're going to ask is, how do these compare to the Meta Raybans? Let's take a look. They both have cameras, but the Rokid Glasses records at 4K at 9:16 aspect ratio compared to 1080p with the Meta Raybans. The other thing is that they both have AI assistants, with Meta having an in-house AI, but this is using ChatGPT 5, which is widely used. Now that's where the similarities kind of end, because you also have that dual monochrome display that gives you an AR environment, which you don't find on the Meta Ray-Ban. So of course you can see your notifications come through. You can also use the teleprompter like I did earlier in the video. You can use it for navigation as well. So it's pretty cool and very extensive, and also sets it apart from the Meta Ray-Bans. Now, all these features are great, but how do they put it together? They've got a really nice, simple app that has a lot of features baked in that drives in the points. So of course, that's the Rokid app. And of course, you have your album feature where you can download all your recorded videos from the glasses to your phone so you can share on social media or just share with family and friends. And as you can see, I'm using it a lot for gaming videos as well. Again, a great feature that I do like. Then of course you have your management, your settings for your software updates and things like that. So this, as a pair of glasses, gives you a ton of features. And as a wearable, I do like the fact that it's something that I can put on me and I can use for quite a while. Now, the next question you're gonna ask is battery life. Yes, it's got all-day battery life, and I mean all day. I've used it for a full day. When you're listening to music continuously, you get about 6 to 7 hours of music playback. That's what I've actually got. They stated 6, I've gone around 7.5 in terms of music playback. Now, it does come with a proprietary charging port, which is on the right stem as well, and that connects via USB Type-A, so you can charge it anywhere you go, which is great. I have to say though, I am truly impressed with this glasses, especially its price point, which I haven't mentioned. MSRP is $599, it's currently on Kickstarter for $479, which I think is a good deal, because remember, you're getting a camera that records at 4K, you're getting an AI assistant that's powered by ChatGPT 5, you're also getting an AR environment with a dual monochrome displays, giving you the ability to use things like a teleprompter, you've got live translate, navigation, and the battery life is all day. So this is a complete package that I think a lot of people will like. Now, I know this video is sponsored, but I do like these glasses because it does give me, as a creator, a lot of freedom to record, capture for a long period of time and navigate without my smartphone, which I think is pretty cool. So if you have any questions, any comments, or you want to pick up the Rokid glasses, use the link down below, check out the Kickstarter, and go ahead and get yours. This is Thunder E saying thank you, and always enjoy your entertainment.